Hello and welcome to our Patreon page. My name is Risk or Niels and I am the founder of Maknitude, and Maknitude is of course the esports team that the Maknitude fan club is built around. When we launched the team, a lot of people came out of the woodwork with great congratulations and told us how they wanted to be a part of the project but couldn't really come in as a big sponsor or as a big investor, because let's be real, no one really has that kind of money if you're a normal person, which I believe most of our fans are normal people who like to watch esports and who want to be a part of a team. So while talking with all these people in Twitter DMs, on Twitch, on Facebook, some of them actually came up with the idea of having a structure like a normal football club, where you have a supporters club, a fan club, whatever you want to call it, and they pay a monthly, a yearly, whatever, like amount of money that they want to support into the club, and then they get some extra advantages from this. So I was like, why not do that? Why not include the fans of the team more into what we're doing? So this is what we've done on Patreon right now. We have the Maknitude fan club. We want to give you guys a chance if you want to help us build and shape the future and build like the dreams of our players, the dreams of going pro. You can do so. For now, we have some different tiers, which is basically how much money you want to support the club with each month. And the first one, the lowest one, is $5 or more. I would just say $5, which is the basic supporter. You'll get access to our Discord, which is basically where we chat about the team, we have a lot of fun, and you'll get access to all the events and happenings that are happening for fans. You can see those in the gold, and we'll get to those later. Then you can go up a bit, become an avid follower. You'll be able to, be able to be on the fan Discord, but also be in the voice chat for viewing parties when we're watching the games. We'll all sit there, apart from the players, of course, who are playing. And that'll be around $15 a month. Of course, still access to everything that's going on in the gold section, and that's around the price of, let's say, a Netflix subscription. Then you have the super fan category, which is $50 or more a month, which is really a lot of money. But if you want to help, we want to reward you in that way as well. Of course, you get everything that the other guys get. You get access to the Discord. You can chat. You have all the events. You will also be able to have a fan community talk, which is basically for all the super fans or above, where you can send in your questions each month. If you have a question for a player, for me, someone in management, we'll answer that straight away. You'll be guaranteed a straight up answer. And you'll have the abilities, if you buy a player jersey, to get that signed. That'll be all included. Of course, you'll still have to buy the jersey, but we'll make sure that it arrives signed for you with whatever player's signature that you want. And then we have the top one, which is the board member, which is $150 a month, which is a lot of money. So if you don't have that kind of money, don't go for it. Even if you're on the lower tier, even if you're not even like supporting us on Patreon, we still really value your support as a fan. But if you want to be really a big part of the team, we have created something called the Fan Club Board, which is basically a set of people, 20 people at max, who have a seat at this board, where we meet every single month to discuss where the team is going. If you have any kind of ideas you want to have us maybe look at or implement, if you have any feedback to the players, to me, to how we're doing things, basically we'll be asking you on behalf of all the fans what we should do differently, if anything, and what you like and what you don't like, so we can understand you as a fan. You'll get everything else. You get the player jersey, you'll get the Discord and everything, and then once a year, we'll hold a board member lunch, where we'll invite all the board members to come into our offices when we get those on the way, and have a lunch, meet some of the players, just chill around, have a good time. So those are the tiers. We have some goals as well. When we hit 50 patrons, as it's called on the platform, I would rather just call it fans, we'll let you guys decide what our hashtag, what our slogan should be. So Astralis has "To the Stars." Every other team has a slogan. And I didn't create one because I wanted you guys to be the one to pick it. So the fans will brainstorm and narrow down the possibilities to 3, which then all fans, all followers on social media will be able to vote on. And then if we hit 100, there'll be a big giveaway from the sponsors, and there'll be an opportunity to voice chat with the players for all patrons, not only the super fans or the board members. Everyone will have a chance to come in and have a chat with the players and socialize. 150 fans, DM session with the CS players. We'll see how many people want to play, of course, then we'll have to break it into bits. But everyone will get a chance to be on the server with some of the players and actually play some games with them, which I think is really nice. And then if we hit 500 fans, which is insane, 500 paying fans on Patreon would, I don't know even what that would look like. We'll have a big meet and greet in our offices. So every single fan, even if you're only a $5 fan, you can come to Denmark. Of course, you kind of have to live in Denmark for that to be kind of viable. But every Danish fan will be able to come and meet in our offices, meet all the players, have a big meet and greet, enjoy it. And if you're a patron, a fan, and you can't go to Denmark, we'll set up a private live stream so you can see everything and feel like you're part of it, and we can talk to you as well. So I hope you want to join and help us create and shape a better future for the players. I know esports usually is based on sponsorship, but I thought this was too good an opportunity to kind of miss out on when it was you guys who kind of implemented it and asked me to do it. So here you go. Everything will be in English, but there will also be an opportunity to get information in Danish if you like so, and chat in Danish. So that'll also be available, but everything on the front page will be in English, so we can make sure that everyone knows what's going on and everyone knows what it is. But yeah, thank you for listening, and I hope you will become a fan, become a patron today. If not, we still value your support very much. Thank you. See you later.